Wakey, wakey, V. We got a video to make. It's time to go see your buddy, the Ripperdoc, Vic. He's gonna hook it up with some free upgrades, some cyberware upgrades to use for your next job. I mean, it's hardly a job. It's so easy. There's no fighting, no killing. It's just a simple operation. All you gotta do is follow the prompts. Now, as always, if you like what you see, headshot that like button and subscribe for more content. All right, let's go.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that Corpo's biomon. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Jackie's in the food court downstairs, so you gotta go meet up with him. Just follow the yellow brick road.
We got a call. We're here to help.
Piece of shit. Oh, no.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two?
Just ignore him. We don't got time for that. We're supposed to be going to the elevator to go downstairs, but we're gonna stop right here at Second Amendment first. The reason why is because this is technically considered a side job, and in this side job you get a free gun.
Let's have a look.
So why not? You go into the inventory. He has one gun here that's not rated out, whatever. Like I have enough money for it because it's literally zero. It cost me nothing, so I'm just gonna go and click that and bring it over to my inventory, and there it is. Get yourself a free gun, and not just any gun. You got an iconic M10AF Lexington pistol. I'll just go ahead and let you read that.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, now let's go downstairs.
The mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their...
Hello, it's time.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The Spa Saga has announced her participation in the documentary. From all of us
at Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coup.
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. There's a lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Guy's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands. You deal with it. You move on.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Well, no pressure, but this whole deal, just riding on you now, is he?
Where do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
That's pretty sus.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Man, somebody behind me got COVID or something.
Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
When you need a car, you can always just have yours automatically deliver itself right to your feet, as long as you're on a road or somewhere for it to drive on. All you gotta do is hold down the right button on the D-pad to select what car you want to deliver, or want delivered to you, if you have options. Whichever car is selected, anytime you want to summon that car, all you gotta do is tap the right button on the D-pad. So hold the button down to select what vehicle, and then after that, anytime you want that car delivered, you just tap the right one. You don't have to hold it.
Holmes, easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know? Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Hey, mister, you got a toilet? Jackie needs to go to the bathroom.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living.
Yeah, just let the two lovebirds catch up, and then you go this way, go downstairs, and go see Vic, get some free upgrades. Oh, here it is. I thought I heard a cat meowing. Can I pet it? Won't let me pet it. What? I know I'm not tripping. I heard that in my left ear. By the way, Vic is just one of several Ripperdocs that operate in the city. They all do the same thing, but they all might have different equipment available, so you might end up just having to shop around if you're trying to find something specific.
What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
I did say something was sus earlier.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later. with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Yo, let me
Sheriff,
get some of that.
please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Is that an eyeball?
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
This isn't really important to the game, just more of an FYI. What's cool about this game is the way you can customize your V to be completely different than anybody else's V. There's so many options, cyberware especially. Cyberware are cybernetic implants with mechanical parts that replace the regular old organic parts of your body, like your hands, your legs, eyes, everything. And these upgrades pretty much make you a robot or some kind of superhuman. In the world of Cyberpunk, the installation of cyberware into a human body is pretty invasive, so it requires a specialist to do it, and that's why we're here. So, what we do now, notice the two highlighted boxes, ocular system. Select the optics here, confirm, installed. Okay, go back and do the same thing with the hands. Got the ballistic coprocessor hands. Bam. Installed. Free, baby. Oh, pay real close attention to what Vic's about to tell you. I'll let him explain it.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Imagine an anesthesia like this where you can't see nothing, your eyes are closed, you're blacked out, but you can hear everything still. Man.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast.
Well, you just grabbed me by the nose with your scissor hands.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute.
I'm gonna tell you now, your scanner's probably gonna be the most utilized ability in this game. You need a scan in order to hack doors, cameras, and even people. When you scan a person or certain mechanical objects, as a skilled netrunner, you're gonna see a list of quick hacks that you can use against the target, like reboot optics, which blinds the enemy temporarily, and even a suicide quick hack that makes the enemy kill himself, obviously. Get used to the scanner.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Between jobs, you'll have chances to help out the local police, the NCPD, by responding to criminal activity reports. With the new optics and the software that Vic just installed, you can see if the random people around you have any warrants out for their arrest just by scanning them. NCPD takes their perps dead or alive, so you can decide that on your own.
Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Well, not me, because I turned my HUD off. I don't play with that.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Hell yeah.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, forget where you came from.